our topic, that is we have already started from our previous video, and the chapter is the second chapter of geography, the atmosphere. So in that chapter I have already explained about the layers of atmosphere and the composition of atmosphere and the permanent pressure belts, and also I explained about you the weather and climate. So all these things I have already explained, and today we are going to start with our next topic, that is winds. So first of all we should know what is wind. So the horizontal movement of air is called winds. When hot air rises and creates a region of low pressure, cold air from the neighboring high pressure areas move towards that low pressure area to occupy the space. Okay, so this is called winds. Direction of these horizontal moving winds is recorded by an instrument called wind vane. It is also known as weather vane or weather rock. It is typically used as an architectural ornament to the highest point of a building. It consists of a pointer and a vane, also known as a tail, fixed to the opposite ends of a horizontal rod, mounted at its center of gravity so it can move freely about a vertical axis. Wind turns the vane towards the direction to which it is blowing. Thus, the pointer points to the direction from which the wind is blowing. The speed of winds depends upon the pressure difference between two regions. If the difference is high, the wind from the high pressure area rushes towards the low pressure area at a great speed, as in a storm. The speed of wind can be measured through an instrument, and this instrument is called anemometer. An anemometer consists of 3 or 4 cups attached to a rotating shaft. When wind blows, the cups and the shaft rotate. The shaft is connected to a meter or a generator which shows the speed of the wind. Winds are broadly classified into 2 types, and these 2 types are permanent winds and local winds. So first we will discuss about the permanent winds. After that I will tell you about the local winds. So first of all, what are permanent winds? So permanent winds are the winds that blow in the same direction permanently throughout the year. So these winds blow from the permanent high pressure belts towards the permanent low pressure belts. So we have already discussed about the permanent high pressure belts and the permanent low pressure belts in my previous video. So those who have not seen that video yet, they can click on the link that I will share in the description. So from there they can click the link and can watch that video after this video. Okay? So I was telling you about the permanent winds. So what are the permanent winds? Permanent winds are the winds that blow in the same direction permanently throughout the year. So these winds are also called planetary winds or prevailing winds. Okay? So due to the rotation of the earth, these winds are deflected to the right of their paths in the northern hemisphere and towards the left of their paths in the southern hemisphere. So due to this, the winds blowing towards the equator, these winds deflected towards the west, and the winds that are blowing towards the North Pole and South Pole. So these winds deflected towards the east direction. There are three types of winds, permanent winds, mainly three types of permanent winds. And these three types of permanent winds are, first is the trade winds, second the westerlies, third the polar winds. So now I will explain you all these three permanent winds one by one.
The first permanent wind is called as trade winds. The trade winds blow from the subtropical high pressure belts to the equatorial low pressure belt. Winds are named after the direction from which they blow. In the northern hemisphere, the trade winds blow from the northeast and are known as the northeast trade winds. In the southern hemisphere, they blow from the southeast and are known as the southeast trade winds. The trade winds are also known as tropical easterlies, and they blow from subtropical high pressure belt towards the intertropical convergence zone, or we also call it equatorial low pressure belt. So the trade winds blow with great regularity. Next permanent wind is westerlies. The winds blowing from the subtropical high pressure belts to the subpolar low pressure belts are known as the westerlies. As they blow from a somewhat westerly direction in both the hemispheres, therefore these winds are called westerlies. The westerlies blow from the southwest in the northern hemisphere and from the northwest in the southern hemisphere. Since these winds originate in the warm tropical regions and blow towards cooler regions, they are experienced as warm winds. They are not, however, as regular as the trade winds. The next permanent wind is polar winds. The polar winds blow from the polar high pressure belts to the subpolar low pressure belts. They are also known as the polar easterlies because they blow from a somewhat easterly direction. They blow from the northeast in the northern hemisphere and southeast in the southern hemisphere. Since these winds originate in the polar regions, they are extremely cold. So these are the three permanent trade winds.
So this is enough for today. Today we have discussed about the winds, and I told you that there are mainly two types of winds. One is known as permanent wind and the other is known as local winds. So after that we discussed about the permanent wind. I told you about the two instruments here, and these two instruments, one is used to record the direction of wind known as wind vane, and the other is used to record the speed of the wind, and this instrument is known as anemometer. So this is enough, and tomorrow we will discuss, in next video we will discuss about the local winds. Till then, thank you and have a nice day ahead.